Rosie O'Donnell made headlines once again after her move to Ireland, particularly due to her apology to Irish Prime Minister Michael Martin. This came after a rather awkward moment during Martin's visit to the White House earlier this month, where President Donald Trump made a comment about O'Donnell that drew attention worldwide. If you haven't heard about it, buckle up, because it's a bit of a rollercoaster. O'Donnell appeared on Ireland's Late Late Show last week and discussed her decision to leave the US. She went into detail about her long-running feud with Trump, which began way back in 2006. It's hard to believe, but she mentioned that she still hasn't gotten used to the way Trump throws jabs at her, despite him doing it for over 20 years. It's very, very surreal, O'Donnell admitted, clearly still processing the tension between them. And the latest public moment of it? It left her feeling deeply troubled. In the now infamous clip from the White House, Trump mocked O'Donnell after a reporter asked Prime Minister Martin why he would let her move to Ireland. Before Martin could answer, Trump chimed in with a sharp, "Do you know who Rosie O'Donnell is? You're better off not knowing." Ouch. That was a little unnecessary, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting. In response to this public slight, O'Donnell didn't just sit quietly. Instead, she took the initiative and wrote an apology note to Martin. "I felt very troubled that they put the Taoiseach in that position," she explained, referring to how she felt Martin was disrespected. The Irish leader thanked her for the note, but O'Donnell wanted him to understand the history behind the tension, especially with Trump using her as a punchline over the years. In her interview, O'Donnell also spoke about her emotions after Trump's re-election. "It's overwhelmingly sad to me personally," she said, acknowledging that the outcome of the 2024 election hit her hard. Her decision to move to Ireland wasn't an easy one, but she felt it was the right step for her mental health. O'Donnell also opened up about how Trump has been using her as a comedic target for decades, something that has clearly taken its toll. You might be wondering, what's next? Well, O'Donnell has made it clear that she's not staying quiet when it comes to Trump, and she's certainly not backing down from defending herself. But as for the White House's reaction? When Fox News reached out for comment, the response was blunt: "Good riddance." This whole saga just goes to show how deeply personal and public political feuds can get. After all, for 2 decades, O'Donnell and Trump have traded insults, with O'Donnell even claiming that the whole drama led to some of the worst bullying she's ever experienced. And while she's now in Ireland, it seems like her battle with Trump is far from over.